So tonight we're having craft night in the craft room, and we've set up a table. That's why I had to clear my cutting table so we'd have room for this table, and I have a section for each person to sit with the instructions of what we're doing, a paintbrush, and I actually made a little gift for everybody to take home. I'm sure everyone has seen these on Pinterest. They're the little paint strip bookmarks, so a little something for everyone to take home. So there's a seat for everyone. I have some paints on the table. These are the main colors we're going to use. But in that red bucket right there I have is full of paints. And then we have all of our other supplies. On top of the table, as you can see, it's already a mess. So what we're making tonight are these little stamped heart designs. I got this idea off Pinterest. Some people are going to put it on a tote bag, and I think others are going to use a t-shirt. So that's what we're making, and hopefully everyone will be here soon. This paper is for you to practice your dot technique. And this paper plate is for you to put your paint on.
Okay.
There's reds and pinks, and there's grays and blacks. But in here, there's more colors if you don't like those choices. Basically, this is for you to test if you want to use the bigger circle of the back of the paintbrush or the little circle of the pencil. I actually have to get you some wet paper toweling to put here so you can clean off your palette. So if you want to get whatever paint it is, you just need a little bit.
Okay, we're just practicing.
This is glitter, that's for the end. Just open them like this and pour.
This is acrylic?
Yeah, it's just acrylic paint. So let me get you some wet paper towels.
I'm going to go black and gray.
I would mix some of the black with the gray, because if you look on the sample, it's really harsh. The black is really harsh. So, but also if you look at the sample, I didn't take the black up into the gray at all. So, let me get you some wet paper towel.
Cooper, what are you doing under there?
Huh?
The dog is
Cooper
right in the middle of the table.
So practice using the pencil eraser to make your design and the back of the paintbrush to see which one you like better. If you dip it back into the paint each time, you'll get a darker impression. If you dip, just keep tapping with the eraser with only one dip in the paint, it will be lighter.
That was one dip. Let's try another dip.
Dippy dip.
Oh, that just looks like a big old blob of paint.
Well, that's why you have to figure out. That's why you want to do it on paper before you do it on your finished
you
project.
gotta practice. Practice.
I don't like it.
Practice.
If you went right to your fabric and then you didn't like it, you have to throw away whatever it was you bought to work on. Okay. In order to get the heart design that you want to put on, you're putting on a tote bag and you're putting on a t-shirt, to get these nice crisp edges and so that it doesn't come up on the edges, you're going to take a piece of freezer paper. And you see this side is shiny and this side is matte. You're going to draw your design. Well, since we're making hearts, we're going to do it preschool style. We're going to fold it in half.
Okay.
And we're going to cut a heart out. Now, what you have to remember is that we're using the negative spot, not the actual heart. So that's the next step, is to decide the size of your heart that you want, and then you have to cut that out. And then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so we've drawn our heart onto the freezer paper. Now, most people think this is the part you're going to use, the heart. But this is not the piece you want to use.
Most people.
Not the part. This is not the part.
Don't use that part.
Don't use that part. This is the part you want to use. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to iron it shiny side down onto our project. And this becomes your stencil. So this is the important part. You need to tell me where, fold this in half and put me a little crease so I know where the center is. So I don't iron it on all cattywampus and yell. Okay. So now I'm going to iron this on her tote bag, shiny side down. And since I have a center mark, I'm going to line that up with this crease that she just made for me on her bag. Now it'll want to curl up on you, but as soon as you put the iron on it, it lays right down. Go around the edges first because that's your most important part. That's the part you don't want to come up when you're painting. And when we're done painting, this will peel right off your fabric. It won't leave any residue or nothing. So it's the best way to make a stencil when you're painting on something. And there you go. See? It's on there, good and tight. And she's ready to paint. Okay, she's going to paint her heart. So she's going to put some newspaper in between the two layers so it doesn't get on the other side. And so it doesn't stick to the newspaper, we're just going to put a little wax paper on top of the newspaper. So it doesn't get all yucky. Okay. And now you are ready to paint. What I would do is I'd get your instruction sheet with the picture of the heart just so you have a reference point on what you want to do. And you're ready to go.
I'm going to test my canvas out.
Yes. Okay, Maureen's making a canvas, which I have never done the freezer paper stencil on before.
Because Maureen's an original.
Yes, we're hoping. I've tried this on wood and it did not work. It peeled the paint off the wood.
Is it even on there all the way?
Yeah.
It's right at the edge.
Don't you want it on the edge?
Well, not right on the edge.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Right there? That's where you want it? That's the edge.
Yeah, that's probably good.
If you rub your fingers along the paper, you can tell it's not centered. Do you want it over more?
It doesn't.
Okay, that would drive me nuts.
Well,
There's
do it the way
point.
you want
Okay,
it.
well,
I
the
don't
point
care.
of the heart needs to be at the point of the canvas because
Okay.
that would make me batty.
Okay.
It messes with my OCD tendencies. Okay. I know it'll stick to the canvas. I just don't know if it's going to peel the paint off the canvas.
Oh, that's good.
So this is an experiment.
Might ruin my pretty canvas.
Oh, you 89-cent canvas that I probably paid for?
I don't think so.
The key again is to make sure you get the edges ironed down because then the paint won't seep through. That's the key. Okay, so now look, that's where your heart's going to be when you paint your canvas. Is that where you want it? Or do you want it more this way?
I think I want it more towards the right.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay, well now we get to see if it peels off. And look at that, it sure does. Let's hope there's enough wax on the back of it.
Okay. No paint came
Try
off in the
this.
making.
No paint. Let's try this again. More like that. How are you doing, Miss Tina?
I think I am doing pretty good.
It's going to match the front of your bags. It's all black and grays and pretty. Because we're cutting edge, right, Meb?
That's right.
That's right. We ain't using none of that pink frou-frou stuff.
That's for babies. That is for
So everybody's using the eraser. That was the painting tool of choice.
Yes. Like the eraser. That's the first was not. The other thing was not flat.
Koopy, what are you painting with, huh? You just got to be out here with the people? And say, yes, Mama.
I'm getting mad.
Don't get mad.
That's ugly.
It's not ugly. Just keep doing it. Add some sparkles. Sparkles fix everything.
That's true.
I don't like it.
Okay, Maureen's going to pull her stencil off of her canvas. Let's see if it works. Is it pulling the paint off?
No.
No? Got a nice crisp edge?
Kind of. Gosh.
Hold it up.
Give me a second.
So crabby.
Not very pretty.
I think it's very pretty.
I like it.
Can I get a close-up, please? It's very pretty. So now what are you doing with the rest of the canvas?
I'm gonna write our name stuff on it. Put it in
Nice.
our bedroom.
Very pretty. So we can use the freezer paper method on a canvas board and it won't peel off your paint or the paper. Good to know. Peeling off the freezer paper off my t-shirt. See how it has a nice crisp line from where we had ironed it down? rhinestones too,
Yeah.
your rhinestone hog. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Cute.
It was a good project.
So here's mine. Can't really see the Happy Valentine's Day.
That's not what was my video.
Well, whatever. This is Glitter and Groceries, the pretty one. Nice.
Show her the other
Nice.
side of your bag.
Yeah.
Bag girls.
That's us.
That's us.
That is a Dixie Debutante's original bag.
Yes,
That's right.
There's Meb's shirt.
So cute.
Yay, I did it all by myself.
You did.
And you did very
Very
well.
well.
nice job.
What kind of paints is it that you used? Are they
Just regular acrylic paints that you
Acrylic
buy in the
paints.
store, and actually those were 3 for $1 at Michael's.
so you can find them at any craft store?
Yep. Well, not that brand. That's
really
the
like
Michael's generic
this.
brand.
I really
And you
like
can use any
it.
color.
Maybe turn it inside out and heat set it before you wash it, and then every time you wash it, wash it inside out. That's it. Good to go.
Cool.
I have to dazzle
Hope
this
you guys enjoyed this video.
Bye.
Bye.